Mm. Can you hear me, man? All right, let's go, bro. Hurry up. Let's go. Nigga, I got work. I gotta be at work in 2 hours, nigga. Let's go. Yeah, nigga, I can't work from home like you, poop, nigga. I gotta go. That's what I'm saying. He definitely didn't say shit last night. That's why I was like I got on at like midnight, bro. I was like, oh shit, he did. Nigga didn't say nothing.
Welcome to Brooks Stadium and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Washington State Cougars, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Chanticleers will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
That nigga don't like tackling, apparently.
First down here for the offense. An unforced error, they don't get the snap off in time.
All right, nigga, that's your one chance, bro.
Penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
Okay, man, say no more, bro. Hey, actually do it again, bro. But the fucking accept us guy that jump.
Bunch formation for these receivers. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
And that one's incomplete.
And sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
And you'd like to see the quarterback find his rhythm early. So far, so bad. 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Vincent. And he's not going to make it. The defense denied.
Yeah, nigga's really going for that.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Throws to the wideout. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Bringing it back. The 10. Touchdown, Chanticleer. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about
Oh, who's up this early, bro? Who's watching this game?
the page. There's tons of football here to be played.
Real
A
Knicks.
big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You got to keep going.
It's you, Anthony. So who's up watching this jump this early? It must be you, huh?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Here's the handoff. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On second down, wants to throw. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to
James hype, man. Nigga leaving and they finally get a playoff spot, man.
The offense set for a first down play.
You know, we gotta play. Yeah, I know. Oh, I did last night. I had it on for a long time. I felt sick in that joint. No. It might have been that joint I had on. Oh, no, I never turned it on. 10:30.
Looking to move it through the air. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker.
And man coverage, when they get them on the face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like they did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
A run for the quarterback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can...
Bro, just let me get 300 yards today, bro, passing.
Right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game.
So I can break the record.
They don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Look like not starting, right?
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
So it goes upstairs, but it don't be on?
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Not offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide.
I don't have any cash. I can, or I can just get it for you tomorrow. You're not going over far, right?
Quick release by the QB. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
At midfield, he's got room. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, in a short yardage situation, they pull off an explosive play. And how about the blocking up front? Everybody getting a big-time push.
Yeah, and in those third and shorts, defense plays aggressive, loads the box. One guy misses, and it ends up being a big gain. Nice play by this offense.
Going up top on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He's looking for a man on second down. Throws to the tight end. And here's the third interception of the night.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now.
Thirsty.
Resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find.
That's the nigga I took from receiver. I made him a DB.
Rhythm. Start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way.
Oh, no way.
Gets to him and
Look at one.
goes at the 9.
See here, be
Trying
slow.
to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll take another shot here.
Come on,
He
man.
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a
Bad freaking
huge
throw,
game
bro.
if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The shot that clears will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Let's see what he can do with it. And the coverage team able to...
See, that's what I mean. This quarterback is terrible this year, bro. It's not even a receiver. I thought it was a receiver at first, but this nigga just playing with shit.
And they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end.
It's like everything he needed to do to be great, he just don't want to do.
Able to finish drives, especially in this game.
He lost one down the sideline. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
And that's just
Bro, the worst quarterback has ever played, bro.
nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle.
Nah, PJ.
Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man,
Alright. PJ on his jump, send me the party invite though. But no, my quarterback is just shit. I can't stand this nigga.
Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass.
Send me invite.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
3:25. Yeah.
Why are you watching my screen, dude?
Nigga, I'm not watching your screen, nigga.
You say it's very good on camera.
What?
You said you doing my share screen.
Oh, nigga, it's because I'm on the fucking, phone.
They'll throw it again from their own end zone.
Wow, that's what they did.
After taking a shot on second down, they're
Hey,
staring
that
at
last
third.
thing you put, Jeff was out of bounds, bro. That's crazy.
So good with his
That nigga just,
going up against one of the best defenses.
he's just a guy.
You got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
One final play before the end of the quarter. They're just hoping to get a little breathing room for the punt. Complete in the middle. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
I was trying to take it all.
Carolina 14, Washington State 0.
Nigga saying I call plays I ain't never called.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On the move. Bulls his way forward. Quarterback gets past the marker. Hits the accelerator to the right. The 20.
Yeah, but they want to throw the ball.
Touchdown, Coastal. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defensive or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these and just weapons of mass destruction.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Alabama is currently ahead early in this one, but they haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 5 over UConn. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see in here. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip. And they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But fourth and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy.
Ah, bullshit.
Intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
He looks that one in nicely. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire 1st half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Zings it complete to the right. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
On 4th down, looking to pass. The completion well past the sticks. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The Cougars will have it 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
Looking to throw on second down. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
So they did that too.
I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on third down. He got it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wazoo!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more snap coming before halftime. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
21, Washington State.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Set to advance on the football.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, shot to clear.
We just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments, things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Good concentration to get that squibber inside the 15. And the returner will be brought down. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking to the big tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wide out in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads it downfield. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Spits it out to the back. Finds his man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got his man. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
This receiver is such a weapon. He has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Looks as if he's going to run it. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Chanticleer is moving quickly to the line.
And that's another Chanticleer.
Calls his own number. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
On the play. Brings up second and goal.
And the D denied him on second and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Looking to throw on third and goal.
Whoa!
Pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and short in college.
That's
football,
insane.
So much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Looking to throw. Got it! Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! And the punishment has been extended. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Alabama has a lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 5 over UConn. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And I love it when they slip it to the fullback. He's a guy that, you know, blocks a lot, so always in the box blocking, and then you sneak in by those linebackers and try to give him a touch or two to get some positive yards.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. And he throws another interception. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. The shot that clears are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll run it. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And the shot that clears will hustle to the line. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Coastal! And the route is on. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field.
He makes a grab. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. And let's get it for just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand.
And the shot that clears lighted up the next goal.
Cricket! Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, shot to clear. And the pummeling has started. Ready to try the point after. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
The quick out, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
When you get that man coverage, most people are taught to get inside leverage. So that out route is there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but really nice throw on that out route.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
That's the end of the third quarter. Coastal Carolina, 49. Washington State.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. quarterback checking off. From the gun on third down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. It's complete. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
The shot that clears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! And the stomping has commenced. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. He's going for it all. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. He wants to throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. Snags it. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cougars.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
All right, bro. I'm putting fucking, what's that shit? Shoot clock. I don't do that. Do that shit for me, bro.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. And the Chanticleers want to crank the tempo. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
And the shot that clears are moving quickly down the field. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense did a really good job playing both plays. Slow playing the pass, coming up playing the run, doing a good job getting him on the ground. Now forcing the 4th down, decision time.
4th and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. He'll set up to throw. Quarterback adapting. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. The 40. He's at the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Washington State. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. Safe to say the offense could have used a few more plays like that earlier in the game.
Too little, too late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense put some points up. But, man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to be a little bit more in this ballgame.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this...
And he's running in the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the move. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Takes a snap, wants to throw. They're bringing heat.
Get out the fucking red.
Snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. A strike downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Washington State.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Going for it all. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so
good game, bro.
Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field.
My team is pretty ass though, bro, as you can see.
What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire
Good
broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey.
Alrighty. Gotta be out see. Oh, I'm so shit. I'm coming for Rutgers, but whoever Rutgers.